Are you ready to discover the latest and the greatest products on the market? Well, you are in the right place. Here we present the latest and the best gadget of all time. Today I am going to make video on future concepts that will blow your mind. Please watch the full video, subscribe the channel and do like and share the video. The flying motorcycle is no longer an imaginary vehicle, but a reality. The first operational prototype is called Lazareth LMV 496, and this brand new model was designed by a team of French engineers. The French automotive company Lazareth unveiled the LMV 496 to the world at the start of the year through several videos in which it can be seen in action. The futuristic and elegant design of the racing car immediately catches the eye. It is a four-wheel electric motorcycle. Each of them is, at the same time, an air rotor. Once the bike goes into flight mode, its wheels fold out and the bike takes off. The wheels rotate until they are placed horizontally and the motorcycle becomes a quadcopter that can be raised at least a couple of meters. The LMV 496 flying motorcycle is powered on the road by an electric motor, capable of providing a range of 60 miles, 100 kilometers. It has 4 horizontal jet turbines, one in each corner, delivering 1,300 horsepower of thrust, meaning the bike is capable of flying for 10 minutes. The turbines are fed with kerosene, which means the electric motor is not in use when the bike is in the air. All the wheels also have parachutes that open quickly in case of problems during the flight. This bike can be controlled with a joystick or handlebar while flying in the air. The maximum load support The Peugeot Inception is an electric concept car produced by French car manufacturer Peugeot and presented at the 2023 Consumer Electronics Show. Peugeot Inception concept makes driving fun for a new generation. This is a place where your fingertips do the driving and sometimes even they take a break too. Peugeot Inception concept showcases techniques and technologies that drive us towards carbon neutrality. The Peugeot Inception concept introduces a new, simpler and more refined design language for the brand, which will be introduced on future models from 2025. At the front, it features an all-new light signature incorporating Peugeot's distinctive claw design, which is merged with the front grille to create a single object that also houses the sensors. This is made up of a single piece of glass with the logo in the center, magnified by the 3D luminescent effect. The Inception concept's bold design incorporates 7.25 m2 of glazing to create a glass capsule for the passenger compartment that plunges to the driver and front passenger's feet. All the glazing, windscreen, side windows and quarter windows is made from glass designed for architecture. Adapted to the Peugeot Inception concept, it retains its exceptional thermal qualities and benefits from a multi-chrome treatment with metal oxides, a process initially used for the visors of astronauts' helmets. Neom, called the TROJENA, is a unique travel destination in the mountains of Neom. TROJENA, masterplanned by lava, is currently under construction around a large, artificial lake surrounded by hotels and residences and expects to have 700,000 visitors and 7,000 permanent residents. The project is set to be ready by 2026. TROJENA has 6 special clusters, including alpine sports, water wellness activities, and wildlife exploration. Discover, Gateway, Valley, Explore, Relax, and Fun. Discover cluster is located on the edge of a cliff and comprises 2 main attractions, Discover Tower and Cosmic Gate. The Discover Tower, designed by Zaha Hadid architects resembling a crystal, is a commercial high-rise tower that showcases tech-infused artistic content and experiences. It is accompanied by an open-air museum situated between 2 mountain peaks. The Gateway is another futuristic cluster destination that offers visitors a unique experience with 2 distinct areas, Mirage and the Vault. The Vault is an advanced technology gateway that combines a variety of offerings such as hospitality, retail, food and beverage, entertainment, and residential facilities. Cosmic Gates is an astronomical park and stargazing campsite that unites science researchers and night dreamers to explore the sky. Additionally, Discover Cluster includes Mountain Observatory, a panoramic viewpoint that offers breathtaking views of the TROJENA Mountains to visitors and residents. SpinLaunch is a spaceflight technology development company working on mass accelerator technology to move payloads to space. SpinLaunch is developing a kinetic energy space launch system that reduces dependency on traditional chemical rockets, with the goal of significantly lowering the cost of access to space while increasing launch frequency. The technology uses a vacuum-sealed centrifuge to spin a rocket and then hurl it to space at up to 4,700 miles per hour, 7,500 kilometers per hour, 2.1 kilometers per second. The rocket then ignites its engines at an altitude of roughly 200,000 feet, 60 kilometers, to reach orbital speed of 17,150 miles per hour, 27,600 kilometers per hour, 7.666 kilometers per second, with a payload of up to 200 kilograms. Peak acceleration would be approximately 10,000 G11 if successful. The acceleration concept is projected to lower the cost of launches and to use much less power, with the price of a single space launch reduced by a factor of 22 under US $500,000 at Spaceport America in New Mexico. On 22 October 2021, SpinLaunch conducted the first vertical test of their accelerator at 20% of its full power capacity, hurling a 10-foot-long, 3.0 meters passive projectile to an altitude of tens of thousands of feet. This test accelerator is 108 feet 33 meters in diameter, which makes it a one-third scale of the operational system that is being designed. 14-15-16, the company's first 10 test flights reached as much as 30,000 feet, 9,100 meters in altitude. A September 2022 test flight carried payloads for NASA, Airbus US, Cornell Engineering's Space Systems Design Studio, SS. Bell is developing new anti-torque systems that will change the safety, noise and performance parameters of vertical lift aircraft forever. In this example, our anti-torque system is embedded in the tail boom for enhanced safety, providing thrust vectoring capability for control. Morphing structural geometries will allow aircraft to optimize performance in different flight regimes. Bell is a pioneer in this area, having developed the tiltrotor concept of one geometry for helicopter mode flight and a completely different geometry for airplane mode flight. Now we explore individual morphing geometries such as blades, inlets, aerodynamic surfaces, whether through advanced actuation or materials, or both, to push beyond the enhancements that we originally created. ONE pilot seat. Removing the traditional multifunction display (MFD) flight deck for enhanced visibility from the pilot seat, creating an entirely new experience. We see pilots of the future controlling the aircraft with the aid of augmented reality and an artificial intelligence computer assistance system. This takes us from computer-augmented piloting, much like we have today with fly-by-wire systems, to optionally piloted vehicles, where the pilot assumes the role of safety and mission officer aboard the aircraft while the computer flies with him. This is the stepping stone to the fully autonomous, unpiloted VTOL air vehicle. The Cicret Bracelet is the device which one can wear on the wrist and can do everything which can be done on tablet or on smartphone, but this time directly on skin itself rather than on the device. The device is developed and distributed by a company called Cicret, and hence the name. The actual device can be kept anywhere within the range of Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. With Cicret Bracelet one can do everything as follow: checking of mails and replying while taking bath, reading news while waiting at railway stations, going through the maps while driving or writing, playing games, checking the temperature or weather, stay connected on social media, receiving the call while sitting at a distance from the actual physical device, i.e. smartphone. The Cicret Bracelet uses Pico projector which projects smartphone interface on your arm itself. Diaresis: when user put finger on the interface, he or she stops or blocks one of the 8 long-range proximity sensor. The sensor sends the information back to the processor, which is in the Cicret Bracelet. Diaresis: the Cicret Bracelet uses wireless technologies such as Bluetooth, low energy or Wi-Fi in order to communicate with actual physical smartphone or tablet device.